Once again, Mr. on it, baby.
Mr. is always
for years and
Till I was put here to motivate. Plant seeds, let them cultivate. Spit that pollen, make the whole state of Georgia hate. And like the South, I got something to say. Outcasted coming out of VA. Jersey on, but I ain't coming to play.
Here they go. Feeding these birds. See what you did? See what you did? Now see? Keep it over there, please. See, they all over here. Keep them over there. Keep them over there. Jokers is relentless. Man. Oh, what's up? Inside looking in. Out here, man. Daytona Beach, beachside, still down here. Thanksgiving holiday, man, and family wanted to come out here to the beach, so a few of us came out here. Now, for one thing, the beach is closed. We're not even supposed to be out here on the beach because of some rip current tide thing, whatever they said, to where it's danger, so they closed the beach. What do? We came out here anyway, pretty much slid up under the closed barrier on the ramp. Somebody yelled and told us they're gonna fine us like $10,000 if we got caught. Well, I guess it's gonna be a whole bunch of $10,000 fines out here because it's not just us out here; it's a gang of other people out here too. So yeah, that's what's happening. But yeah, what's going on inside looking in? My name Mister. We out here at Daytona Beach, and just wanted to, tap in with y'all, see how y'all Thanksgiving holiday was going so far. See, they back. How y'all doing? Keep them over there. See how y'all Thanksgiving holiday has been going so far. It's been super cool. I've been eating a gang of blue crabs, which has been delicious. So everybody been killing the leftover Thanksgiving food. I done jumped already over to some more blue crabs. I can eat them forever. I don't know how many of y'all rock with them. I'm talking about the whole crab, not just the little cool little leg part. Y'all like most of the people I know, they do the snow crab legs, which is the big legs or whatever. I like to do the whole thing. So they got the legs in the end and then the body that you crack open, get in there, peel all the guts out. It'd be a little bit of work, but it's worth it in the end. It's worth it in the end. And all of the juices and the seasoning that be on it. Yeah. Kids is out here having a good time feeding the birds. But them birds is relentless, man. As soon as you start feeding them, they start just hovering all around, attacking. Straight attacking. Look at it. Look. Woo! And they quick too. I am filming.
Oh my God. What we talking about?
Talking about the beach. Coming out here, how these birds be relentless. They gangster.
Did you see how they were fighting over that piece of bread over there?
Yes, I see how to do it. Remember I brought you out here when you was little? We was feeding the birds and you started doing that. It was cool and funny at first. What's up, Nova? What's up, Nova?
Some water? I bet. Ready to go back out?
Yeah, but I didn't get the water yet.
She didn't get no water yet.
She asked you, your mom? Why should you get your mom some water? Auntie done got these. Now, look at him. Look at him.
Look at him sitting there
Look
looking.
at him sitting. Look at him sitting waiting for more food. Get out of here. Get. Get on out. Get on out of here now. Shoot.
Can you back?
Shoot.
Look, look, they try to fly out with it.
Get away. Get away.
Look at me pointing. They gonna come snatch that whole loaf of bread. They tell us not to do that.
Tell them don't feed the birds. That's what Auntie do. Feed the birds.
Feed the birds.
You done got 3 loaves of
I
bread.
don't like it when they hover low like
For real. You got 3 loaves of bread. You gonna feed these birds. Look
Oh
at the
my
pigeon.
God.
Look at the pigeon.
Look at you, I see.
Look at the pigeon.
He got a limp.
Oh no, he's
He's
hurt.
hurt.
Oh no, the pigeon.
Look at the cool colors on it. No, don't come over here though.
Pigeon.
Look at your eyes.
You're hungry. Oh, you're hungry.
Yeah, go take it over there and give it some bread then.
Oh, he's limping. I don't like pigeons, but I don't like when they hurt.
Look at that one.
Be nice. Doesn't, well, guess what? Cousin Jenny got water.
Yay! Yay, Nova!
Good? Don't worry, you can when you get older.
She's so cute. I'm really trying to, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a little nervous with these birds flying around me. I'm not cool with them like that. I'm trying to do a little cooler episode here, but I'm really distracted, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really distracted. Yeah, so it's always good for Thanksgiving holidays and kind of link up with a lot of family you don't get to see all the time. Share some good laughs and all of that, which I had a blast doing. I always have a blast doing that. It's really cool. Because we don't get to catch up all the time. Like, we all live so far apart and spread out, and then, you know, and it's also, you know, heartbreaking that, you know, we're just constantly losing people all the time. So every holiday it's like somebody is just, you know, gone, you know, from passing away, or there's always the family members that's locked up, you know, that type of thing. Oh gosh, my man in the red truck, we hot, we hot, we hot. Law enforcement lifeguard. Probably some peanut M&Ms out here. My favorite. Y'all see that water behind me? Nothing like coming out, listening nice to the cool sounds of the waves. One with nature. It's very, very serene, very, very therapeutic, very, very relaxing. Nothing like it. I live in Atlanta, so we don't really have no water, no beach over there. We got some lakes out there, man-made lakes out there. I ain't really feeling those too tough. But it ain't nothing like a nice beach, real water that God made, you know, to connect with. Yeah. So what's the latest? What's the latest in the current events that's going on around here in the hip hop community? Oh, somebody told me earlier, and it's kind of old news, but I ain't never seen nothing about it. They was talking about 21 Savage saying something about Nas being not relevant or whatever the case. I saw something that Jewels and Jim Jones just said, commenting on it recently, and I kind of felt what they were saying, because basically, you know, if y'all don't already know, it was a statement or something out there put out there to where 21 Savage said something about Nas is not relevant. He just got a loyal fan base and still make good music. Kind of sounded like a little oxymoron type of statement, but hey, you're not relevant, but you got a loyal fan base and you still make good music. Kind of sounds like irrelevant to me. But what Jim Jones and Jewels was kind of saying made sense. It was like for this, you know, for the younger generation, their relevancy is different, much more different than what we deem it to be, as opposed to needing to find out what his definition of what relevant is, as far as for that generation, for the younger generation. Because to them, it's like whoever lit right now is what's relevant. So, you know, if you're not Ice Spice or 21 and Drake, being that they just dropped some, or, you know, you're not with everybody bumping right now, then you're not supposedly lit or relevant in their terms. But so that's why I get it. I don't think he was trying to really disrespect like that, because he did come out later and say he would never disrespect, you know, anybody that pays the way for him, which is, I appreciate him saying that. And a lot of times when people be saying stuff, man, people do take a lot of stuff out of context and just run with stuff, man. Like, so you gotta look into everything before you just quick to jump out the window and start making conclusions from all of that on things. Now, what I want to know is how y'all feel about this. So we got people out there protesting now because Kyrie is back in the league now. He's playing again. Did he do all of those things on the list that they asked him to do? I don't know. If y'all know, maybe somebody can let me know in the comments. Give me a link to something showing me proof of whatever he did to get back and start playing again. But I don't know if he did. But regardless of the fact, he's playing again. And, you know, before he came back to the league, you know, Nike dropped him. You know, they ain't cool with him and what he doing or whatever. Okay, so they dropped him. What does Kyrie do in his game back? He wears Nikes in his game back. And he has some sort of message on it. I forgot exactly what it said, but of course he has some sort of message on the Nikes. And the point I'm trying to get to is that at the time when Nike dropped him, you know, it was this thing, a movement started to where people was like, you know, we ain't rocking with Nikes no more. Forget Nike. They not for the culture. We not rocking them no more. Get rid of all your Nike shoes. So everybody need to stand with Kyrie and not support Nike no more from the way they did him. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the energy on that. Definitely feeling that. But then he goes back into the league and he rocks Nikes in the game. So how do you feel about people out there that may have been on the same wave of, you know, we ain't supporting Nike no more? How do y'all feel about, you know, you going all out, throwing your Nikes away, burning them, doing whatever you doing with your Nikes, and the person that you're doing it for is still rocking them? I don't know what to think about that. I don't really know, you know, how does that work? What is the end goal, I guess? Like, what do we want to see out of it? What are we driving home? You know what I'm saying, with this whole idea? And that's kind of what I guess want to know. Kind of what I guess was going to know as far as, does the movement continue now that he's still rocking them Nikes? Are we going to stop throwing them away and burning them and things of that nature? Are we done that quick with we done with Nike? I don't know. Are we? Kyrie's still rocking them, or do we still boycott him? But Kyrie is still. Is he going to keep rocking? I don't know, man. All of this is crazy to me. And I don't know which way to go with it regardless, but it's just interesting to see that, and also saw some stuff out with one of the guys who's very, very instrumental that be out in the streets and doing some marches on the front line for those people and families of the victims who have been like victims of police brutality and getting murdered by the police and so forth. And we protested and raising hell within those families. He'll say those families will come to him and be like, please, we don't want you all doing this, calm down. And it's like, you're going hard for the cause for those families, but then they're saying like, nah, chill out. And a lot of times they're doing that after they done had a settlement from the city or whatever. It's just a lot of layers to it. And I don't want to jump to conclusions on it all, but it's a lot of layers to it. And it's like, man, I just encourage everybody who's, that's out there and wanting to stand for something and wanting to get behind of a lot of the movements and so forth, is to make sure you do a lot of research. Make sure you look into all of the information and look into all of the sides before you just jump out the window. Because a lot of these people out here with most of these causes, they have their own agendas. You don't want to get wrapped up in someone else's agenda. Make sure you're doing it for what you believe in and what you standing on. You know what I'm saying? Looks like we're losing some sun now. Still all good. A man out here, I guess, looking for some gold. I don't know what he's looking for. They got some little things out here. I don't know what that's doing. What happens if he finds anything? Does he report it? Or does he just shovel? A little one.
He's so little. You see his little legs? Look over, he's trying to find treasure.
Why?
Because deep under the ground is buried treasure. So, but they're so far underground that you gotta use a metal detector to check where it's at.
Yeah, but treasure.
They do get treasure. You can call him a low-key pirate.
She said pirates.
And when the pirates did the treasure under the sand.
Yeah, they do. So they want to make sure that nobody else gets it.
Yeah, but he's looking for the treasure.
Yeah, he is. Looking for their treasure.
And the pirates are going to be very mad.
They're going to be upset when they find out their treasure is taken.
The pirates gonna be mad, Nova. They are gonna be mad.
Like, hey, now we just found this treasure, and now we're hiding it. It's valuable, but you over here with your
Yeah, and they have different colors. And they have shiny on it. And they go into people's eyes.
They go into people's eyes. Why they go into people's eyes?
I think the stars are very light.
The sticker stars are very light. Oh, yeah, get the stars.
I don't know.
It's all done.
What's up, King?
Well, let's get it.
I'm not getting out there in that water.
Hold on, y'all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all for stopping by the channel, checking out my little vid. I'm about to just go ahead and relax for the rest of the time and go get my toes out here in the water. I'll do the toes. I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll do the toes. It's on light. It's on light. It's starting to be a little chilly out here too. But yeah, all the subscribers, I appreciate y'all coming by the channel as always. You already know I appreciate it, man. And I have some more reaction videos dropping soon, and I got some more special content, behind the scenes content and everything that I'm dropping, all in the editing and post-production right now, that I'm chopping up. I kind of push this Thanksgiving stuff to the forefront just so I can, put it out timely based on the holiday. But I have those other episodes already shot and they're getting chopped up, you know what I'm saying, right now, so I can get them out to you all. If you're new to the channel, once again, hit the subscribe button below. Make sure you ring the bell so you can get notifications when the video drops. And I just hope y'all just like, the stuff that I'm sharing. Like, it's just really, inside looking in is really based on, I just did this whole vlog podcast thing, and something based around my book, because when I wrote my book, that's the title of the book, of course. When I wrote it, I just thought it was very, very introspective. I'm not really that much of a vocal person. I'm a very social person for sure, but I'm not that vocal like that. So I just wanted to share a lot of my experiences, and really this is just at the end of the day, just for me, and my family, so I can have a legacy and leave something for them to always have and watch and just see how Mister live his life and everything, so they always say, you have a born date, and you have a transition date, and there's like a dash in between, and I'm just trying to fill the dash with as much stuff as possible and as much accomplishments as possible, enough documentation as possible to know I was here. That's it. I just want it to be known that I was here and leave some sort of mark here in the world, and I want to make a difference. I want to impact as many lives as possible, but if I can impact one, that's good, and maybe that one will impact another one, and then 1 to 100 to 1,000 and millions of people eventually. I remember Tupac said something profound a while ago, and he was like, I'm paraphrasing, but he was just like, I'm not saying that I'm going to change the world, but I will spark the brain of the individuals that will change the world. And I think he hit that on the head when he said that. I think he definitely hit that on the head when he said that, because man, did he inspire a lot of brains that are impacting and changing the world out here in a great, great, great way. Hip hop is beautiful, man. That's what hip hop music does. That's what it definitely does. Music in general, that's what music does. And so that's what all I'm here to do. I always say in my videos for everybody, hope you're out there living in your purpose. And if not, you're out there, getting to your purpose, trying to find out what that is. And that's all this is right here. That's all I'm doing right now. Just basically living out to what I believe my purpose is. And that is to share, spread a lot of love. And I live a very, very, very interesting life. In my opinion, it's a very interesting life. To some, it may not be so interesting. To some, it may be super interesting. But regardless of what anybody feels about it, I'm going to share. And hopefully, a lot of the stuff that I put out there and the things that I talk about, it'll be very, very relatable to you, to where it can connect in some sort of way. And hopefully, it'll inspire you to do the same. And inspire you to pay it forward. Inspire you to share. Inspire you to give and spread as much love as possible. And that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Inspiring and empowering and love. They remind me, I love them and breathe them. That's what I used to do. Oh. I don't know about that Rick James, man. That was Rick James and Tina Marie right there. I think of my nephew Marcus. Hey, Kenya, you told Marcus about the thing? Well, ain't nobody out here right now. But he ain't, where is he? He gone. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trying to keep our people in. The people in the red truck that went by earlier, they on the other end of the beach now, so we can actually creep in. You know, you gotta sneak him in like it's the underground railroad. They gotta move quickly. Come on. Yeah, man, but I'm gonna bring this joint to a close. You know what I'm saying? Bring this joint to a close. So, you know how we do signing off. Inside looking in. My name, Mr. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.
This message is brought to you by Mr.